Hey guys, welcome to Morakniv Monday. I'm glad you can join me. Today we are going to profile the Mora Clipper. Now the Mora Clipper is very similar to the Mora Companion MG. Not the HD, that's a little bit thicker, but the Mora Companion MG. Same thickness in the blade, so they're on the thinner side. This one has a 4-inch blade and it's 8.5 inches total. Scandinavian grind. The spine does come rounded, so you will have to sharpen that up. And the one big difference between this and the Companion is that handle. They're both rubberized handles, but you might be able to see that this one has a series of grips, almost like a grid chart of grips on each side, which allows very good control of the knife. I like this handle very, very much. So this is a very popular Mora, a very popular model. A lot of people like it. It comes with the standard Mora sheath, the hard plastic Mora sheath, but this is my sheath right here, guys. This is from Joey at Wilderness Kydex. And he sent me this when he actually started to make what he called improvements to his sheaths, like some upgrades, maybe a reboot of some of his sheaths, some of his sheaths, including a drain hole there. And I wear it as a neck knife, upside down carry. So what I'm going to do, guys, with this one today, the profile today, I am going to show what the Moras can do, what Mora knife can do for you. I get comments sometimes, I get PMs at times of people letting me know what Moras can't do and what they don't like about them. And we understand that. Mora knives, just like any other knife, have their limitations. But when called upon, I feel like they're fighters and they give it their best effort. So let's do some things with this knife today. I'm gonna put it through some tests and we'll see what it has. I want you guys to understand the value that Mora knives are by doing this series, how beautiful they are, how great of carvers they are. If you strike or if you sharpen the spine, how great of a fire starting tool they are. Scandinavian grind, I want you to maybe get a different appreciation for that by watching some of these videos. And then today we're gonna be a little bit rougher. We're not gonna baby this one, and maybe I'm not looking to change minds here, but maybe open up some minds, if that makes sense. So let's get on with it, guys. We'll see you in a minute. First thing I do is look for cracks to take advantage of. And you might be able to see that, you might not, but this one has a crack in it, especially when you're using a Mora. So no, maybe it's not the best idea to baton with your Mora, but I've been hearing a lot and seeing a lot of videos on what Moras can't do. What I like to do is show you what Moras can do. So if the situation called upon it, it's going to give you everything that it's got, I can tell you that. And these are what we're going to use to start our fire here. but I don't call on a knife much to baton. However, when I do, it is nice to know that it can baton. And I've been using Moras for a few years now, and me personally, I have never had one break on me. People have, they can break on you, but I've never had it happen. And this is hardwood, guys. This isn't softwood. I don't know if you see the knot right there. So while they're not necessarily made for batoning, they're not weaklings either. Mora Clipper, guys. I didn't need a big knife. I didn't need a homemade fire starter. I didn't need a different grind than a Scandi grind. I've heard people say that the Scandinavian grind really bothers them when they're trying to make feather sticks because it bites in. It's all about control. It's all about what you can do with the knife, not what the knife is going to do for you. And just like all my other Moras, guys, I did the spine. I grinded that down to sharpen it up so it was able to hit the ferro rod. You see, I used actually my favorite ferro rod from Nathan 4071. This is the one I use the absolute most. It's not the super monster, it's the monster ferro rod. And this thing is just so balanced and is perfect in my opinion. We already knew they can carve, guys. I just wanted to put a little cap on our Mora Clipper, Morakniv Monday. And what else would I make but a pot hook? So even with all that hard work we put this through yesterday, I haven't sharpened it, I haven't touched it up at all. Okay guys, so that is the Mora Clipper. Just like any other Mora, well most Moras, this is going to ship right to your door for around $15. I highly recommend it. Biggest difference between this and the very similar Mora Companion MG is that handle. The rubberized handle on this one provides a little bit more grip in certain situations and certain carving that you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, that's the Mora Clipper, and we will talk to you guys again down the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.